Hello, this is Dave Travels in Time, and I'm finally back to making videos. Sorry, it's been a long wait. Been busy with some stuff, and once I get a new computer, I'll probably start doing live streams again. Because I just have an old Chromebook, and it won't work good for that. But so today, I'm doing my review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, the third film in the trilogy of the Guardians of the Galaxy films. So, the plot is as follows. Basically, it's about Rocket's kind of bio. It's kind of like his history and his life, and how he was mistreated by this evil character, the High Evolutionary, who wanted to make the perfect race. And he's very abusive and there's nothing sympathetic to this character, the High Evolutionary, at all. He's just a horrible individual. No sympathetic qualities to him whatsoever. And the way he just... Okay, spoiler alert. So I'm going to warn spoiler alert. If you don't want to hear spoilers, don't watch this review. He basically kills his friends, the otter, the cute little otter that talks. His really good friend kills the High Evolutionary, kills her in cold blood, and kills his other friends in cold blood. And because he's traumatized, he basically scratches them a whole bunch and gets at him. Yeah, it's an intense film, and it's certainly darker, I would say, than the first two. So that's another warning. It's definitely darker, and I don't enjoy the animal torture in this film. I do like that Rocket is able to be revived, though, because it looked like, oh, they were to kill him off at this point. And yeah, it's mainly Rocket's story, really. He's really, in a way, the main star, it feels like, in this one, instead of Star-Lord, who's played by Chris Pratt. So that's a difference. And Adam Warlock's character is the one that basically, injured Rocket bad in this one. But he actually does heroic stuff towards the end, so he actually kind of makes up for what he did. And he helps, spoiler alert, helps save Star-Lord at the end. And Star-Lord, Peter Quill decides at the end that he is no longer going to stay. He's not going to stay in space as the member of the Guardians. He's taking a break. He went to Earth because he needed to resolve stuff with his grandfather. And so that was interesting. There's a tender moment at the end with him and his grandfather. And it's kind of weird with the whole Gamora relationship in this film, too, because they're not in a relationship anymore. She doesn't remember him at all and has no interest in him whatsoever. And I do like the parts of Nebula, too. Her parts in this was interesting. But Gamora, was just so off because, again, she's not quite the same Gamora she was, due to what happened in the Infinity Wars. So, yeah, overall, if I were to rank this film, I think just due to the animal torture, I don't know if I could give it a high recommendation review for me. I get why they had to show it because, again, that's his history, but it's pretty graphic. So I'm going to give this film a 5.5 out of 10. Didn't think I would rate it that. But it's a 5.5 out of 10 for me. Who would have thought? Me and Jen thought it would be higher than that, but once we saw it, and the thing is, nobody clapped at the end too when we were watching it in the movie theater, in our Capitol movie theater. There was no like, woohoo, this is a great film at the end. Usually with a film, and the Transformers one we saw, there was, claps and hollers and laughter. With this one, it was just lifeless. The audience in there we were with seeing it, they were just left blah at the end. There was no clapping, nothing. No ovation. It was just, dead silent. So that's a sign for you. And with Gunn having to do with DC, I don't know. It's a mess. The Flash was a total bomb. And really bomb bad. It still hasn't made up the production costs and the marketing for the film. It still hasn't made up that. So I don't know what they're going to do. it's a mess with DC with James Gunn. Anyway, I'm going to do a review of Transformers next time as well. I'll do a Transformers review next time on my next video. So be sure to look out for that. So sorry I've been away so long. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this review. Be sure to look out for my Transformers review, which will be in a day or two as well. I record that, and me and Jen infinitely enjoyed that film more than this film. Night and day. I don't think we're going to buy this film, even though it's a part of the Guardians trilogy, and it's the conclusion. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, guys, take care. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Be sure to subscribe, too, if you like what you see. Because I haven't posted in a while. Went down a little bit, but that's okay. I'll gain it back slowly but surely. And give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this review as well. Again, warning, spoiler alert. So if you want, like I said, and I'll post it on the thumbnail too. Warning, spoilers. All right, guys, take care. Peace. Bye for now.